One of the big disruptors that we keep hearing is AI. So how are you seeing leaders react to AI, and how can we best harness this trend without getting caught up in it?
I think it's helpful to take a historical perspective, first of all. So if we go back to 1956, Professor Marvin Minsky, for example, he was one of the pioneers of AI. And originally it was going to be called applied statistics, but that wasn't sexy enough. I think there are three kind of time horizons to be aware of. So the first one was excitement phase. It took ChatGPT 2 months to reach 100 million users. It took the cell phone 16 years to reach 100 million users. And so the excitement phase, I think, has happened over the last couple of years, especially. We've seen over $1 trillion of CapEx go into AI infrastructure, over $250 billion of VC money as well. That's going up exponentially. So we're at that excitement phase. We've now moved to the experimental phase. For example, T-Mobile and OpenAI have just formed a partnership for a sort of proactive AI decision-making model that will be able to proactively help solve customers' pain points. 3 phases. Number 1, excitement phase, exuberance, excitement. Number 2 is the experimental phase that I believe we're in right now. The next phase, the next horizon, which we'll be entering over the next 18 months, is the embedded phase. And that's where, actually AI eventually will just become invisible. Every great technology, if it's truly great, should be invisible. It'll be embedded in our cell phones, in our toothbrushes, in our TVs, a trillion sensor economy connected together, amplifying intelligence, cross-pollination, helping tackle some of the world's biggest existential challenges, from climate change to healthcare. And we're at the embryonic stage of that, but it doesn't take much imagination to think about where we're going with this over the next couple of years. That the sort of cost of production, the cost of knowledge production is going to reach zero in the next 15 years. It would take you a lifetime to read 8 billion words. Now imagine that, the fastest AI today can do that in the blink of an eye. And again, we can start to see the exponential opportunity of this platform. But I want to say as well that we have to be careful of artificial idiocy. Am I investing in warm AI or cold AI? So warm AI is humanity first AI. It's a humanity first future enabled by AI. It maximizes, elevates what makes us more human, and it protects well-being, loneliness, democracy, truth, and transparency. That's warm AI. The bad news is right now, most governments, most organizations are not investing in warm AI. They're investing in cold AI. Cold AI is machine-first future enabled by AI. It elevates division, disinformation, truth decay. It erodes well-being. And so that's the difference. Are we investing in a warm tech future or a cold tech future?